Hello, this is Jonathan. I'm recording the Minecraft project for the CSI project for Group 2. Let's open the game. Start out with the layout of the island. It's just a pretty basic island. Villagers, random people that spawn, but the house is destruction. So I'll fly over there. Just a little garden. That's what the book described. I apologize if my computer is somewhat slow. Just a basic tour. Here's the living room. You've got some couches, some nice glass tables, some fancy eatery tables with pastries on them. The white parquet floors. This is just a basic bedroom. It's got a drawer with a mirror that's glass, but it should be a mirror because I don't have a mirror. Just a basic chest with clothing. And then just paper, which would be the poem, and a book and a quill. It's got a working bathroom, the only working bathroom in the house, otherwise they're just blocks. And I won't demonstrate it now because it sort of floods, but I will demonstrate it later. Hopefully, if I have time. Okay, past that. Now I go here. This is the kitchen. It's got a nice little push cart. The ones that they described in the book. Random paintings or artwork. Don't really know. They're just spawned randomly. An island. Oh, wait. This is the kitchen, if I didn't mention. A little island, like a kitchen island. A countertop. Ovens, refrigerator, food stuff. Chests. And then we move over into the drawing room. That would be right here. Drawing room. Also, I apologize if any, for example, the floor, it's grass. We didn't really build it on a floor. We didn't, it was too large a layout. But everything else is as accurate as we can make it. Couches. This is the location of the Big Red X. The location of death of Anthony Marston. Essentially what happened is he was drinking poison and then, or not drinking poison, he was drinking his brandy and then poison was placed into it, cyanide, potassium cyanide, and then later, I believe it was Philip Lombard, discovered the gramophone room over here. Gramophone room has just a nice little jukebox player, and we actually have some music discs. So if I put this here, you can actually listen. I don't know if you can hear the end game, but yeah. That's what it sounds like, the end game sound recording, just a little sound effect. It's kind of nice. This is the smoking room. I didn't know what to put in it because it was barely described, but I know that it has a hole over here for venting the smoke out. And it's got a couch and a table. Close the door here. This in here would be the dining room. It's got a nice big table, a bunch of pastries. Not much more than that though, and it's got a push cart. And then if we come over this door over here, this is where it leads upstairs, otherwise this room is bare. Leads upstairs to the bedrooms, the hallway. This, start off, is just another guest bedroom, so it's very bare. The chests are the same. The drawers and everything is the same except for this, the mantelpiece and the fireplace with the statuette. In the bathroom, just a little block sink with a faucet. And then I come down into this room. This room is General MacArthur's room. This room is important because General MacArthur I considered a war hero, because they stated that in the book. Right here, large chest. But this right here has special armor. Otherwise, it's a plain room. The next few rooms, I believe, are just the rooms of some of the guests. But they're very simple. William Bloor, his room is nothing special. Just all the basic stuff. Lawrence Wargrave, that's just basic stuff. This is Anthony Marston's, very simple stuff. And then we get to an important room, Dr. Armstrong. Dr. Armstrong was a doctor. They mentioned he had a lot of medicine, so I gave him a bunch of poisons and health generators, along with a book and quill because he had a diary. And then the next room is, I believe, it's Philip Lombard's. I gave him an iron sword, an arrow, and a bow because it said he had a revolver, and I needed to give him weapons. This would be Emily Brent's room. Emily Brent, I gave her a book because she was very religious, so I gave her a Bible, effectively. And then the last room is Vera Claythorne's room. It's very simple, nothing special about it. And we come over to the landing over here. Upstairs into the hallway. This is the attic and the keeping quarters for the servants. Dresser. This is Mr. Rogers' clothing. This is foodstuffs over here. Foodstuffs. These are just simple, like, accessories. Clock, a compass. Her clothing, the tunics. Nightstand, nightlight. This is the location of where Miss Rogers died. They know that she essentially died from oversleeping, possibly poison. She died in her bed, right over there. And then, that is it for the house. I'll cut and paste when I'm at the shed, giving a tour of the shed. Okay, this is the shed right here. It's the location where Mr. Rogers died. He died working on the cutting block over there with the tools in that shed. There's a big red X, takes up most of the shed. And now I will